My basketball career was cut short. I got cut twice, freshman and sophomore year. Back then, Joliet Central and West had merged together. All the athletic programs from my remembrance came together, which put us in a situation where you have thousands and thousands of teenagers trying out for athletic programs and teams. And of course, these spots are limited. I can only imagine how many kids there were because when I think about now where the district is at, you have at least 3,000 students at one school and 3,000 students at another. You combine the 3,000 and 3,000, you have roughly 6,000 students. When I think back, we could have had that same number, a little bit less. But in any event, there was a lot of people trying out for limited spots. Now, when I came out of the eighth grade, I was good. I had made the basketball team, if I can recall, my sixth grade, seventh, and eighth. Sixth and seventh grade at Washington Junior High, we had a basketball program. But transitioning into the eighth grade, we did not. We had some awesome men in the community volunteer their time and put together a basketball program for us to keep us productive and keep us active. Coming out of the eighth grade, I was good because I was practicing and training outside of the normal practice. I was also watching film. I was invested in my basketball career at the time. But I don't know what happened that summer. I don't know what I was up to that summer. I didn't know about any basketball camps. I wasn't in the loop. For whatever reason, I wasn't connected to the right sources that could inform me that there was other stuff that needed to be done to put yourself in a position to be chosen for this team. Here come the tryouts. Of course, you got 1,000 young men trying out for specific and specified spots on a basketball team. Some of these guys already attempted to camp. I can imagine that the coaches was already looking at them and familiar with these guys because they had built a relationship with these young men through the summer camp. Both tryouts, I recall, there was a whole bunch of people. I encountered this one young man from Joliet West named Richard Bailey. I played the point guard position. He played the point guard position. But this man ran circles around me, y'all. Circles. He was known primarily back in the day of our high school years for football. But he could play basketball at the same time. He ran circles around me the whole tryout. And I don't attribute me getting cut to him, but I'm giving you the facts that I experienced at that time. First year, freshman year, I get cut. Second year, I get cut. I remember that I felt that I got cut the second year because my number had got torn off. They would pin a number on you to keep track of the different players. And I used the excuse of my number getting pulled off sophomore year as why I didn't make the team, which could have been true. When I look back at the situation, I didn't take control of my life. I didn't take control of my basketball career. I was not responsible and I was not accountable because of my pride that surfaces, that had me thinking that I was so good that I didn't need to practice or I didn't need to get connected to the resources that would take me to the next place it equated to me having an unrealistic expectation of really, in my reality, I thought that I could make this team because I was awesome coming out of the 8th grade. My return on investment was zero because whatever you put in is what you get out. You make a deposit of nothing, you can't withdraw anything. And why did I experience this? Because I was locked up and didn't know it.